Hello, my feathered friends. My name is Peacock920, and we're back with Omori. I'd figured out what to do. And in fact, it had everything to do with what we saw at the very end of that cutscene with Sweetheart and Space Husband. And I was just too stupid to realize what I was to do there. We're gonna go back to Sweetheart's castle. Back to that room that we were at before. We're here. All I have to do is walk up. Had no idea this was going to be what we do. But we're supposed to go back into the castle. Everything side quest is done, so this will be fine. It's a long way down. You want to jump? You're supposed to jump down here. I could have swore I pressed Z on this before. I didn't want to do anything, but I guess pressing up into it was the one to do. I like how everyone else came with me as well. No, come on now. I'm already playing one horror game. I don't need another to be creepy as well. You find a book of interest. Read an excerpt. One by one, they fell asleep on the car ride home. It was a long day at the beach, after all, and everyone was exhausted. Was the first to nod off, then the rest. As the sun set over the freeway, head accidentally drops onto the shoulder. The sudden jolt wakes him, but he doesn't dare open his eyes. He pretends to be asleep and steadies his breathing. He listens to the sound of the road. He feels the soft sun resting on his skin, and the slight tinge of pain on his nose from tomorrow's sunburn. He is happy. Very, very happy. And he makes a vow to himself that no matter what, he'll remember this moment forever. That seems... Egret orchid. In the language of flowers, it symbolizes the phrase, "My thoughts will follow you into your dreams." You find a book of interest. Read an excerpt. Yes. A puddle of juice sinks into the carpet. Hovering above it is none other than Blink, holding an open juice box. He looks around at his friends, who are all wearing the same face of disappointment. He lets out a guilty chuckle. In what seems like less than a second, Blink disappears out of the front door. A tiny black kitten makes her way through the stain, leaving sloppy wet tracks all across the carpet. Blank's face turns red and yells for Blank, but Blank is already long gone. Blank hands Blank some wet paper towels. It looks like they're the only adults here, and if they don't clean this up soon, the carpet is going to stain. They'll have to deal with Blank later. Huh? What is that supposed to mean? Another excerpt. You find a book of interest. Read an excerpt. Yes. It was a hot summer day, and all Blank could think about was that why they couldn't do this tomorrow. The backyard was a mess. Planks of wood were strewn about the area. Paint stains blotched the grass thanks to Blank and Blank's work. All day, Blank watched Blank lug planks of wood back and forth from his dad's pickup truck. He watched Blank hammer his fingers over and over, and made note that over an hour has passed since Blank has climbed down her ladder. I will just be their moral support, Blank thought, as he sat sleepily in the shade of his favorite tree. Of course, he knew this wouldn't be the case. Soon his friends will be asking for his help, and he won't be able to refuse. The tree house is for everyone, so it's only fair that everyone puts some work into it. Blake knows this and agrees, but reluctantly, he slides up and wobbles his way to the mess. He knows he should put in his fair share. It just had to be on the hottest day of summer. I have a feeling this is everyone. Is everyone included of the main story? You find a book of interest. Read an excerpt. This year, Blank was lucky enough to get assigned to a desk next to the small window. Every day during class, Blank would gaze listlessly through the opening, at the shadows of the trees, the clouds creeping overhead. His mind drifted elsewhere, into his own worlds, his own stories, his own adventures. He had a habit of doing this. It was easy for him to get lost. Today was the same as any other. Blank stared vacantly out the small window as the clouds passed one by one. Suddenly, a hand playfully slaps his back, snapping him out of his reverie. Blank looks away from the opening. Blank smiles. He motions that class is over and that it's finally time for lunch. It's pizza day today, and they need to bolt to the cafeteria before it's all gone. Blank's stomach growls. He looks at the small window one last time. He would have to continue his adventure another day. It's sunset. A strange statue watches over the hidden lake. It might have meant something significant in the past, but time has made its engravings illegible. Either way, it doesn't matter to the company visiting it today. They're only here to use it as a diving board. The brothers take turns jumping off the statue. Brothers? Blank jumps first. Then Blank. I'm guessing that's Kel and Hero. Then Blank again. Then Blank again. The brothers gleefully urge Blank to join them, and after some careful thought, Blank wearily agrees. Blank shuffles up the statue and looks down at the moving water. He can hear his heartbeat. His ears begin to ring. His legs feel as if they would give out any time. He tries to focus on his breathing. He feels something crawling on his shoulder, and his eyes fly open to meet those of a black spider. In an instant, Blank loses all sense and hurls himself into the lake. Water fills his nose. He exerts his limbs, but the water is stronger. He's too weak, too helpless. Or that is what he believes. Blank shuts his eyes and waits for the brothers to save him. Okay. L. Six keys left. The wall feels hollow here. The wall feels hollow here. Everyone is over again today. The special occasion is Saturday morning. From 7 a.m. to 11 a.m., a group of 6 friends eat a delicious homemade breakfast and watch TV together. It's the most enjoyable part of every week. Blank looks at the clock. 8 a.m., 2 hours left. He would be able to watch it with everyone else until 10 a.m. when his tutor arrives. Blank grimaces. What he thought would be a rewarding hobby has been nothing more than a nuisance. Instead of watching the shows with the rest of his friends, he'll be the only one to miss out. If only he could watch the last hour with everyone else. If only he didn't have to play the violin. Huh, something opened. Oh. A grand piano. The word omori is etched across the center. You feel better. Mary's picnic basket. Would you like to save? Yes, that would be very lovely to save. Well, I guess we go down the other path? Because I saw that there was this. Part of the shelf has been cleared out. There's a hole here. Look into the hole. What? Oh my god. Hello. What? Don't forget, it's in the toy box. Waiting for something to happen. Welcome to Black something Ace. course I gotta stab myself again. How could I be so wrong? Here we go. In it goes. Bonk. Why? Why do we have to do that? 2 days left. Oh boy. Hello. You have a new message. Hey Troy, it's Mommy. Are you doing okay? You haven't been answering my calls or responding to my voicemails. If you keep ignoring me, I'll start to get worried again. I hope you're pacing your chores. I don't think even I could finish everything in one day. End up visiting Kel. If not, it's alright. I understand. Just take things at your own pace. By the way, you check the closet downstairs and see if there's anything you want to keep. I'll probably just throw away whatever you don't want anymore. It's only 2 days left before I come pick you up. Okay, that's it for now. Mommy loves you. Bye, honey. Mommy's to-do list. You don't feel like doing your chores right now. Guess I won't be checking the closet. Hello? Hello? Troy, are you there? What'd you like to do? Hi, Troy. Top of the morning to you. Hit. Well, more like noon, actually. Turns out Hero's not coming back until around dinner today, so I thought I'd drop by a little later. Mom is having me buy stuff at Faraway Plaza before he comes back, and I thought it might be funner if we went together. That's not how you'd say that. It'd be more fun. Did you want to come along, Troy? Oh, of course you do. Come on. Let's go. Well, I'm gonna save, and actually, you know what? Yeah. I'm gonna end this here. It's a little shorter today, but unfortunately, there's stuff I have to take care of. If you're enjoying this playthrough, let me know by hitting that like button down below. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, share the video, ring that bell to get notifications when I upload. In the comments, leave a suggestion to mods, games, things like that. And for now, peace.